If you don't know how much something costs, you better stay conservative, especially in this real estate game. Hi, my name is Matt Coach. I created this YouTube channel to share the tips, tricks, and mistakes on my way to building a multi-million-dollar real estate portfolio. In this Finance Friday, I got a quick tip with you guys. Make sure you don't get optimistic with your prices. When you go about walking through a whole house, creating a rehab budget based on your experience up to that point, and the information available to you, make sure you go conservative with that. Even when you are well versed in the industry, you will still have excess expenses come into play. Once you start breaking down walls, they can find that there's weak wood behind walls and things like that. That can make it so you have a more expensive rehab budget than you expected to have. So just make sure that you're always staying conservative. I personally always add at least 10%. Actually, here in Cleveland, I add 20% to every single rehab budget to make sure that before I even offer for that house, that I have at least 20% in rehab budget before I am losing any kind of money. So that is something to put into your head. Make sure you have that so that when you go to make a purchase of a house, you already have that rehab budget in mind with that spare, buffer to make sure you do not lose money on that property. And this is very important because once you buy a house, you bought that house, you spent that much money for that house, you bought it. So very important that you give yourself that buffer, because you can't go back once you bought the house and renegotiate it, right? You have to know it on the upfront. So be conservative with those numbers. Thanks. Have a great day, y'all.